Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve. Good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Listen, this is your boy, Chef Don. Listen, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you do so. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you like this video. Push me on up in the algorithm, y'all. Push me on up in there, okay? Push me up in there. Y'all excuse me. My allergies on top of everything else I'm dealing with. It's not it. Okay. So if you hear me clear my throat, just bear with me. All right. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you're not following me on all social media platforms, please do so. Also, I am a new brand influencer for Amazon. So please make sure that you check out my Amazon link to do so. Also, y'all, listen, I give y'all a great show. Don't you think I give y'all a great show? Do y'all think I give y'all a great show? You know, I hope that my messy breakfast shows, brunch shows do not go in vain. If I give y'all a great show, please make sure you hit the like button, right? But then also, if you're feeling generous and you want to bless the channel, you can do so. All donations are welcome and appreciated via Cash App at Chef Don 2 or via Venmo at Chef Don 2 as well. So thank you so much for subscribing and hanging with me, Dons. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Already know how I do. All right, you already know how I do when I come on in the room. I gotta speak to everybody. Also, let me go ahead and give just a few channel announcements, just in case if you missed. Yesterday, I did do a live reaction to the Bishop's press conference. So please make sure you check that out after this video. Also, I had already reported to you guys. It seems like the blogs are just picking up what TMZ had reported yesterday in regards to PNB Rock's death. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. We are finding out that the lady that I told you guys was arrested. We're finding out that this is the 17-year-old stepmom. So y'all make sure you please go check out that video as well. And then, of course, any other video that I've done this week, please make sure you check out. And then also, I'm going to be doing a Throwback Thursday video today in honor of season 14 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I'm going to give you my overall thoughts and reviews from the entire season, as well as what I think about the cast and the new tea that we're hearing about as well. Okay, y'all. So I appreciate you all for riding with me. Also, we will be going over to Laugh, Gags, and Gossips page on this coming up Saturday. We will have a live cooking show. So y'all make sure that you tune in for sure. Okay, that is going to be this coming Saturday at, hold on, y'all, I had it written down. This coming Saturday, this is going to be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central Time, okay, and 12 p.m. Pacific Time. I'm over talking about Mountain Time, Lord. So y'all make sure, please, that you tune into that as well. We will have some announcements for you guys coming today. Okay, so I really appreciate that. But let me go ahead and speak to everybody, and then we're gonna get into this morning show, child, because we actually really, I told y'all I try not to overcrowd my thumbnails and stuff, but we got a busy show this morning. Okay, a busy show this morning. All right, so let me go ahead and Peace to everybody. But let me get these people off my screen. Okay. Let me get in here. Miss Linda Campbell, good morning, good morning, good morning, Veronica, good morning, Just Simply, good morning, Sharon, good morning, Shantae, good morning, Sweet Lady Eats, good morning, Kim Smith, good morning, Ednette, good morning, Aunt Natty, rest in peace, yes, Coolio, rest in peace, rest in peace. Y'all know what that did to me, because I really, really, really like him. Like, huge fan. Laugh, Gags, and Gossip is in the chat. She said she made it. Yes, thank you for making it. Thank you for making it. Hey, Logger Curves, thank you for coming on in the room. Thank you for being in the room. Yes, you're outstanding. Thank you so much, Veronica. I really appreciate it. Y'all join Patreon. Patreon is just $3. You are now billed once a month. Y'all, thank you, 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 thank you. All right, I appreciate you all so much. Now, I do want to run some by you guys, okay? Marva, good morning, Marva. LJ says, good afternoon. I didn't know whether to join Fox Soul or Chef. I'm here for, well, hey, and thank you so much for being here, child. We appreciate you for being here at the Messy Morning Show. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. And thank you for choosing Chef Don before you chose Fox Soul. Child. Woo! Now that's something there, ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? That's something. That's something. That's something. All right now. Let me see here. Make sure I speak. Vernita, good morning. Good morning. Listen, Mother is in the chat. The official Thais reporting that y'all need a good chuckle, a good laugh, and just all around good energy. Y'all go over there and please, please, please follow the official Thais report. Let me tell you something. Mother gives me a great, 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 great laugh when I need one, and that is literally every day. So y'all got to go tune in over there. Tune in, tune in, tune in, tune in. I'm here. Good morning, Miss Linda Gamble. Good morning, everybody. I appreciate y'all so much for being in here. I appreciate it. Simply Elegant One. Good morning. Good morning. If I missed y'all, I apologize. I sure do. I apologize. I hope I say good morning to everybody. But let's go on and get into this mess, child. Got a whole lot of mess to get into here. Okay, so the first, well, this is not really mess. I want to send rest in peace to rapper Coolio, y'all. Like, let me tell y'all something. This, woo, I loved his music. I loved his style too. Like, he just didn't care. He didn't care. He didn't care. So I definitely want to send prayers to his family in this time of bereavement, and sending love, sending love, sending love to him and his family, y'all. You know, when we have bereaved, we got to send the prayers up. The prayers of the righteous avail much, so we got to send the prayers up, okay? All right now. Good morning, LMB. Not you says, can you start over? I just started, honey. But you know I can't. We're not even fit to play. We're not fit to play this morning. The official Thais report has come over and became a member here over on the channel. I sure appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for becoming a Don, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Y'all give the official Thais report a good welcome, okay? Please give him a good welcome. LJ, listen, what's something that I want to say to y'all now? I tell y'all this all the time. The funny thing is going to Sunday school and being brought up in the church. You know, I wonder what was wrong with the bereavement family, because I felt like we was praying for them folks every week, right? Y'all, I was young. I didn't know what it meant. Right? So one time I asked my mama, I said, Mama, Mama, why do we got to continue to pray for the bereavement family? Because it seems like they always going through something. Somebody is always dead in their family. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all I was young and I didn't know. New down in the house. Y'all got to welcome them. Chef sounds so refreshed. Did you get something? Jeremy, we're not gonna start none of that over here. I told you I am wholesome, I'm saved, and I don't do none of that. I don't do that. So yes, I am saved, and I don't partake in those whatever you're talking about. Whatever you're talking about, I don't participate in it. Okay. The bereavement family was always dying, child. I was sick of praying for them too. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I told my mama, I said, "Now, how many more prayers do we got to pray for this family?" The bereavement family is dying every week, and it's so funny because growing up now, back then that was something that they considered, reading the minutes in Sunday school. Where the real saints at that know about reading the minutes? You know what I'm saying? And when you read the minutes, after Sunday school has gone on and you get to praying for everybody on the prayer list, you get on down, and the bereavement family is always in prayer. And I just didn't understand who that family was, and I was tired of praying for them, okay? So, but... Okay, y'all, I had to make a little light of that because growing up, I keep telling y'all it was something serious. Okay. All right, let's get into this messy morning show. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, Keita. Good morning, y'all. Welcome on in here. Make sure you hit that like button as you come on in the room. As you come on in the room. And if you're feeling like a blessing to the channel, go on and hit that Cash App and that Venmo up. All right, let's get into the tea. I want to start off with Mr. Milan, Christopher, and Natalie Nunn. Now, I told y'all the other day over here on the channel, I can't stand Natalie Nunn. Okay, And her and Christopher Milan, to me, are the same type of people. They are literally the same type of people. And so I was trying to figure out, yesterday, I went back and I listened to Milan's live, child. And allegedly, he said that this woman then tried to make some pass at him. So Natalie over there wanting the ping, she wanted the ping from Milan, and I'm not understanding. He like ping too. So what is we doing? Sis? Now, this is according to Milan off of his own live where he was addressing something, and he brought that up. He opened that up, and we are going to take a listen. Now, I can't share my screen because he is half naked. He looks real good, but he's half naked, and I'm not gonna get my channel struck down over here for showing Christopher Milan half naked. Okay, all right, now baby, we got to listen to it. We're gonna listen to it. Like I said, I can't share it on the screen, but give me just a second here. We sure gonna take a listen. We're gonna take a listen. Okay, hold on a minute, y'all. I got it pulled up here. And let's get on into the tea. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This moderator, bam. Good afternoon. Let me go grab. You know what? I think I want to do this one standing. I want to do this live standing because, you know, I'm not a fat ass guinea pig shaped ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fat guinea pig motherfucking refrigerator shaped ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I don't got to put on a robe and tie it up real tight so motherfuckers won't notice how fat I done got. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I ain't got to put on a robe. What's up? What's up, Not? What's up? I don't got to put the robe on and tie it real tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, real tight so I can look like, you know, I'm smaller than what I am. You know what I mean? You know, I ain't got to put on a whole bunch of makeup. And you know what I'm saying? You know, put on all this makeup and put on all of these filters and shit to make me look a different way because I know I'm really ugly as fuck. But let me talk to you about a couple of things. I want to talk to you about a couple of things. Y'all can stop tagging Natalie. She has me blocked, so she won't be able to come in the live unless she unblocks me. So y'all keep tagging her. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to see it. So what y'all can do is screen record this live. Screen record this live. So let me get into some things real quick. We're gonna get into a couple of things because I know y'all got a lot of motherfucking questions. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lot of statements, and I want to address all of your statements and all of your questions and all of the shit. You know what I'm saying? But the first thing is, I want to stand my 36-year-old ass back here and just show you what motherfucking Natalie Nunn was begging for. Let me tell y'all one more time. I want to stand my 36-year-old ass back here in all of my gay glory and show y'all what Natalie Nunn was begging for. Kept asking for the dick. Kept motherfucking grabbing the dick. Kept hopping in the bed when I was asleep. Kept trying to get fucked by me. Let's talk about it. We're going to talk about it today. What's up? Oh, we're going to talk about it today. I thought I was the same nigga that told y'all that she was fucking on Curtis when we were on Bad Boys Club. Oh, okay. I thought I told y'all that already. Didn't I tell y'all that? Then Roly Poly told y'all that. Then Krishan told y'all that. Then everybody on the Baddies South told y'all that they were fucking. But I had already told y'all this bitch was getting fucked by Curtis. Didn't I? Didn't I tell y'all that? Oh, but I forgot to tell y'all that she was trying to get fucked by me, telling me how big my dick is. Oh, Milan, I wish you wasn't gay. Oh, Milan, I wish you loved pussy. Oh, Milan, look at this pussy showing me her motherfucking wore out pussy. Oh, let's talk about it today. What's up? What's up? We talking about it. You know what I'm saying? We talking about it. Aren't we? Aren't we talking about it? Hold on.
It's too much for my good Lord. Hell.
See, you wouldn't want to be a bitch. Get up out of here. Whoop, real quick. Whoop. Bow, bow, back up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of shit that we got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times y'all be watching this television shit, and y'all be forgetting that it's television. So there's a couple of motherfucking text messages and shit that I'm about to motherfucking pull up. So y'all can see that these bitches already had hired. Rio was begging me to find somebody to come fight Jonathan because I was not fighting anymore. I have the text messages to not only Lemmy, but Natalie of them asking about Ira, asking about Goodbody, and asking about Rio. Okay, let's talk about this fake ass motherfucking show. Let's talk about it. It's time to get into some things, right? It's time to get into some things. Yeah. It's showtime. It's showtime. Okay. What I don't understand is What I don't understand is a motherfucking bitch shaped like this motherfucking box, right? This bitch is going around on her live talking about oh, Milan, you couldn't work with VH1. You couldn't work with Oxygen, so you work with Zeus. Bitch, ain't you the same hoe that tried to pitch your motherfucking show to VH1, tried to pitch your show to Oxygen, tried to pitch your show to BET, tried to pitch your show to motherfucking all the different networks, and they all told your goofy ass no? Let's not forget. Let's not forget, baby. Let's not forget, you got denied so many times that you put motherfucking baddies, the original bad girls or the original baddies, on motherfucking OnlyFans. Are y'all with me? Did y'all know her show was on OnlyFans first? Miss None, Messy None. Remember it was on OnlyFans and you was running around playing in your pussy, showing your titties, fucking, sucking dick, doing all type of shit? Remember the girls was back there fucking and thucking and playing in their pussies and doing all type of shit?
Okay, that's enough. Y'all heard what I wanted y'all to hear. If y'all want to hear the rest of it, y'all go over there to his Instagram. He talking too much for me. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. Now, you go, girl. Natalie can't be too tired because she inserts herself into everything. She inserts herself into everything. She messy. I can't take her. I can't take her pie face, moon face shape. I can't do it. I can't do it. But anyway, if y'all want to go hear the rest of the tea, y'all going on over there to Milan Christopher's page. Child, too much. I was like, oh my word. My God from Zion. You doing too much. Okay, fix it, Jesus. All the way fix it, Jesus. But I did want y'all to hear that. It's been through a lot. Why I counsel Zeus. I never even had it. I thought Natalie had a man. Natalie is married. Natalie Nunn is married. Not only do she just have a man, she is married to a man. Just sad and pathetic, child. Just sad and pathetic, sad and pathetic, sad and pathetic. All right, let's get into our next story. So we talked about Milan and Natalie. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Push me on up in the algorithm, please, please, please. And like I told y'all, Milan and Natalie give me just the same type of person. Like they give me the same vibes. They both ignorant. Okay. NeNe Leakes. According to Radar Online. Give me just a second. I have the article pulled up here. All right. Well, I thought I had it pulled up. I'll just do this. Hold on. Man, going on with these ads. All right, here we go. Let's talk about Miss NeNe Leakes. Y'all know I am a huge fan of NeNe Leakes, but you know, got to call the people out when they wrong, whether I like them or not, child. And in this instance, this is what the people is talking about. This is wrong. This definitely comes from Radar Online. Ex-RHOA star NeNe Leakes served with legal papers outside of her 1.8 million ATL condo over alleged 1K debt. Ooh, child. Something else I want to say about this too. Anyway, let's just get into this. Real Housewives of ex-Real Housewives of Atlanta star NeNe Leakes has been hit with legal papers by a Georgia photographer who claims she was stiffed after she worked at the reality TV stars club. Radar Online has learned that is the Lenithia Lounge, honey. According to the court documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, the company Photography by Ace LLC filed a statement of claim against NeNe, her real name NeNe Leakes, and her business, the NeNe Lounge in Gwinnett County Court, child. In the legal paperwork, Photography by Ace said NeNe and her club had invoiced along with sent reminders in an attempt to collect the payment for work done. Now, NeNe, why you ain't paid the lady before she did the work? Now, y'all already know what to do when you got money like you supposed to have money. The company said it had contacted the defendants on multiple occasions via email requesting payment to be made. Photography by Ace said NeNe has been refusing payment and no longer is communicating on this matter. The company said NeNe claimed the photographer had never worked for her in her lounge and she has never paid me in the past for my services. The photographer wrote in her filing, "I have complete invoices that show otherwise." The photographer attached 2 invoices that were addressed to NeNe. The first invoice was for $500 and listed work done on October the 30th and the 31st, 2021 for a brunch and a Falcons Halloween party. Ooh. The second invoice for work done on November 12th and 13th. The total was $500. The case was filed on July 7th, and NeNe was served the legal documents days later. The process server said they waited for the ex-Bravo star when she returned home to her $1.8 million condo, which she purchased 2 months ago after the unfortunate passing of Greg Leakes. The server said they approached NeNe as she exited her blue 2020 Rolls Royce. "I delivered the documents to NeNe Leakes with identity confirmed by subject saying yes when named. The individual accepted service with direct delivery." Weeks before the lawsuit was filed, the photographer posted 2 photos of NeNe with her boyfriend, at the lounge. Okay, I don't know how to say his name, and I'm not going to try. The photographer also posted a photo with NeNe inside of the lounge on September the 25th, 2021. It appears that NeNe thought she was taking a photo with a fan with the caption reading, "Closing out my birthday on a high. Thank you, NeNe Leakes, for the amazing photo. You rock." Radar Online has reached out to NeNe's rep for a comment. The lawsuit comes as NeNe dismisses her lawsuit against Bravo and Andy Cohen over discrimination from federal court. All signs point to the case being moved to arbitration, where the parties will fight privately. So according to this, it's still saying that they have not reached any type of settlement or anything. I mean, according to the end of this article, it still seems like they haven't gotten anywhere with, or she hasn't made the decision to to add. But it is what it is, child. All right. So let's get into the next story. That story was on Miss NeNe Leakes. Let me see what y'all saying in the comment. What's up? Good morning, Nathaniel Jelks. Married to Madison reunion looks just dropped. If I could give y'all a little tea on that, I'll give it to y'all a little bit later when I talk about Bravo. I never could do Milan. Ooh. Hey, Carissa, how you doing? I love Christopher Milan. That NeNe girl, you pulling a charade. Hello, I mean, it's $1,000. So hopefully, I mean, that's just one bill now. That's just one bill. And it's $1,000. So hopefully, they're able to settle or whatever the case may be, child. I mean, it's just $1,000, NeNe. Well, child, why is Chateau? I mean, why is Sheree living up in the chateau and don't pay her bill? You know, I guess we can always ask those questions, right? All right, let's get into. Oh Lord, folks, where are my nerves? All right, let's get into the next story, which is going to be. We talked about NeNe. Let's talk about what's this child name? Danliegh or whatever her name is, Danliegh and B Simone. Okay, so yesterday the internet was hot, 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 hot. Is there a contract? Now, see, that was what I was looking for to be stated. An invoice is not a contract, y'all. An invoice is not at all a contract. Remember that. An invoice is not a contract. So whoever this photographer was, I hope that they had some type of contract in place. It didn't say that per what we just got, but I really hope that there was a contract in place. I really, really do. I really, really do. Okay. Next story, Daniliegh and y'all call her Yellowbone ain't what he wants. Wait, who's Yellowbone? Yellowbone ain't what he wants. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get to. If you guys are on Twitter, please retag. I mean, I'm sorry, not retag, but repost my Whoo, child, I tell you one thing about it, Contessa gonna always look a mess. Contessa gonna always look a fool, honey. She gonna always look a fool. This looks a mess. Well, y'all might like it. Y'all might like it, but I ain't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But we're gonna get into these looks, baby, because what is happening here? Was the thing supposed to have something to do with Indian or something? I guess we'll find out. Like I said, I'll do a separate video on that. This woman looks awful. Thank you for saying that, just simply. She looks awful. She wrote a song called Yellowbone. See, that's what I be talking about. I don't be knowing these people. I just want to go through the stuff. At this point, the baby just wants someone to buy his album, and we won't. Well, and I don't like the baby. I don't like the baby. I don't like this Danliegh girl or whatever her name is. I'm pretty sure I'm messing her name up, and I don't care. Let's get on into what she had to say on the inner line about B Simone. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all my true and original thoughts on this, and a lot of y'all probably not gonna like it, but I'm definitely gonna let y'all know what I think about it. Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's do this. Y'all. I'm gonna be on the move today. Like today is a lot. Today is a lot. 70s is the theme for the Married to Medicine. They look a mess for 70s. I mean, if I could tell you right now whose look I like, and this is a surprise because Simone don't never do it for me. But I actually like Simone's dress on her. I don't like her hair. I like her dress on her. But like I said, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. Okay, let me pull up the original stuff that was said. I thought I saved the post I did. It's just happened to be all in one. Okay. So Daniliegh or whatever her name is, I don't care. She was a guest on Wildin' Out, child. You don't know what Wildin' Out is, then you missing out, okay? And I never heard what before, friend? What? The inner line, the inner web. You say either one. The inner line or the inner web, whichever one you want to say. Danny was a guest on Wildin' Out, and she requested because her and B Simone ain't good. She requested for B Simone to not film their show. Now, B Simone been filming for the last 7 seasons when it come to Wildin' Out, right? So for me, here's the issue that I have. The producers over at Wildin' Out, y'all should have found another guest. Y'all should have found another guest. We don't do stuff like that. So we supposed to somebody who's been, and I'm sure she's contractual obligated to be on the show, but to have someone come and think that they can kick you off of your particular show that you've been a part of for 7 whole seasons, I'm a side-eye these producers. Absolutely, I'm side-eyeing these producers because where's your loyalty to the person who's been here for 7 years? She's just a guest. Find another one. Find another guest. Come on now. And then these comments, they saying Danny wasn't wrong, this, that. I don't care. You going to stomp on her turf. Okay? So where I'm from, girl, you going somewhere else. And they find another guest. And that's fine though, LMV. I just feel like the product of the matter is production should not have done that. That's where the loyalty lies. I mean, if she's been a part of this business of this brand for 7 whole years, why in the world would you allow one guest to come on and say that they don't want her to appear in that particular episode? What? No. I mean, girl, who are you? Don't nobody even really know you. So that, in my opinion, that's just not what we do. I mean, so we supposed to. Anyway, let me share this screen. I just don't understand that. You're not fit to do me like that. Paid or not. It was just the matter of the whole thing. Like, I just feel like, do you really expect loyalty? They threatened to take the show away. I mean, I understand all of that though, Ellen. I understand it all. But what I'm saying is, bottom line, the producers were wrong. Producers was wrong. Danliegh is not a lay or whatever, Lynn, whatever her name is. She ain't no. I mean, what do you consider her, a Z-lister celebrity? Because I don't know nothing about her until she come up in the blogs. So I just feel like in that, the Wildin' Out producers, in that you have to be called out, because that's not a way to move. That's not a way to move at all. I mean, was you supposed to get more views because Danliegh was supposed to be on the show? We don't know her. Anyway, absolutely, because who is it? Right, she ain't no Beyonce. She ain't even the Akbar V, the Queen of Atlanta. She ain't none of that. So, I mean, girl, we don't know you. So again, I feel like the producers, they failed here in this instance again. But I do want to get into her response real quick. That girl. Hold on one second. Let's see.
known all of this would have came out of it. I'd rather have not done it. I just thought respectfully I would ask and see if that was cool. Bam, it's done. I'm never fighting over no community dick. I'm never fighting over nothing. Like, I'm past that. I'm over it. I understand. I'm not insecure. I'm not scared. I'm just not gonna be around somebody that me and you don't clearly mess with each other. So I don't know. That's just, it ain't missing out on no money. She was there. I'm sure she got paid. If she didn't get paid, well, then I should pay her for that day for her being there in her time. I don't got no more problems.
Girl, you can't put no stipulation on that.
I'm on tour. I'm working on new music. I just want to like focus on that. And who knows if this will get backlash, because it is what it is with me. I know everybody likes to come for me. It's all good. Like, but I'm really just focusing on myself right now. I'm on tour. And that, like, for real, I really wouldn't have. My team gonna get mad at me for coming live. My heart is shaking because I hate drama. I hate all this stuff. It's just like, because it's eating me up and it's just really not cool. So the situation, I just feel like, okay, from the jump, it was never a demand. I don't know. My team gonna get mad at me for coming live. My heart is
Diamonds on pneumonia, yeah, it's silent.
We have B. Simone and Kim Coles here. And in the commercial break, I've been talking to B. Simone. She's been trending all night long. There's a report that you were supposed to appear on an episode of Wild and Out, this hit MTV show, Nick Cannon's show, and that another female guest persuaded producers to take you off the show. Mm-hmm. That you'd done nothing wrong, mm-hmm. and you were taken off, and your fans are concerned. Yeah. Is it true they took you off the show?
You know what? I'm going to answer that very simply. It is true, but we're going to have grace for that situation. I don't agree with it, but I understand it, especially, you know, she's not that mature. So we're just going to have grace for her and move forward. And I know that sounds like I don't even have a publicist. That sounds like the publicist's answer, but I've had time to think about it and not react emotionally. And that's genuinely how I feel.
And so the show, we've not been able to verify if we have B. Simone.
Well, y'all heard it. I said what I had to say about it. I feel like, again, this is the producer's fault. You don't let no guests come and run nobody that live here out of here. I mean, really? That's what we do now? So anyway, that's I just really feel about it. I feel about that. They don't care about the viewers. I started watching the show after Nick apologized. Hold on, let me see what you said. Danny mad at B. Simone. She liked the baby, but whole boy embarrassed her. Child. But see, this is what I don't understand, and this is how you know she not mature. This is how you know she is not mature at all. First of all, ain't nobody, and I know she said that they were missing no money, but ain't nobody finna trip me up for making a possible bag, baby. I don't have to like you at all. I don't have to like you at all. But you ain't fit to mess up my bag, boo. Oh no, you not fit to mess up my bag. I'm just saying, I heard what she said. I'm just saying in general, this is like messing up a bag because it is on the internet. So any other projects that B. Simone might be doing that maybe Danliegh may have been considered for, anything like that, now they're gonna know that they can't work together. So I hate to see that this type of stuff and this type of stigma continues to play out. But ain't nobody fit to make me this now bag because I don't like you. Girl, I just don't like you. And I mean, what's the chances of them honestly interacting had you went and told them, I just rather not interact closely with B. Simone and just move on? I don't know. I don't get it. You not gonna mess up my bag later. And y'all heard B. Simone say that she did not agree with it. And I'm here with her 100% because I feel like, again, that is the producer's fault right there. And I hope she called them out. I don't care for B. Simone, but I appreciate her response, even though she threw diet shade. Yes, she did. What is the reason, though? Did B. Simone sleep with him? I don't know. Did B. Simone, did they date? I don't know. I'm not fit to let noun piece, and I guess it's just me. It's just me, I guess. I'm just ain't fit to even let noun piece of meat mess up my bag now. It ain't. All right, so that was B. Simone and Danny Lynn or whatever her name is. No, she had a crush. Okay. Now, Linda Gamble, you saying they slept together. Last, no, she had the biggest crush. Okay, so she said that she had a biggest crush on him, and B. Simone wrote a diss song. Okay, so that was the diss song that was in there, but I'm not gonna play it because I don't want them to flag me or anything like that. But come on now. Oh, she worked with him on a diss song. Okay, see. Girl, this girl is definitely very immature and very childish. If that's what you missing a bag on, and again, I'm gonna continue to say missing a bag. I know she said she ain't missing no money, but it is still technically missing a bag or trying to fumble a bag. I ain't got no respect for nobody to do stuff like that. We got to stop messing with folks' stuff when it comes. That just wasn't cool. Them producers, y'all wrong for that. Listen, I want to send prayers to everyone in Florida, sending prayers and love to everyone in Florida. I have seen a lot of videos and pictures in regards to the hurricane. And so I just want to send prayers. In the midst of this show, I want to make sure that we are being positive and sending prayers and love to everyone over in the path of Hurricane Ian. Okay. All right. Well, y'all made a report and said that Love and Marriage Huntsville was not going to be renewed. Well, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, and Puerto Rico has been renewed for next season. I just had to let y'all know that. That just came through on my desk. Oh, and look who just posted it. Naja just posted it. Yep, it just came through on my desk. It just came through on my desk. They have been renewed. They have been renewed. They have been renewed. Oh, and Bell Collective. I'm sorry. Bell Collective has also been renewed for season 3. Well, let's go get in Tisha and Marsau since we on that now. Y'all may have to use that money for this alleged business y'all got going on over there at the Scopes and the Schultz and all of that stuff over there. But let me go ahead and pull that up so you guys will know that they have been renewed. Let me go to my Twitter. They just released the trailer for oh no, it's not the trailer, it's them getting ready for the reunion. For kiss my ass and climb a tree. Yeah, I didn't say that. Heavenly said that. Okay. Do you have on your church shoes? I don't have on my church shoes, but don't matter. I'll go get them. I'll go get that and my tambourine. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play with me. 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 All right. So here is the facts that. All right. OWN expands unscripted content, renews Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, Bell Collective, and put a ring on it. Listen. Y'all thought that we weren't gonna get a season 5. Now listen. Before y'all count out Love and Marriage Huntsville, let's pray and hope that we get new casts. And when I say new, you know what? I can't even say too much because if Patreons, we got to talk about it, Patrons. We got to talk about it. They didn't want another DC either. Well, the network must have thought it was good for them. For them to renew them this fast, oh yeah. They like something. They do need a cash shakeup. Yeah, I think this, and what I was about to say is, I think I could deal with it if they do have a cash shakeup, if you know what I'm saying. Leave them Scots on here, because if any of this stuff is, and Carlos, let me retweet you and tag you real quick. Carlos, now I'm calling you Carlos. Please. Okay, I don't watch Put a Ring on It, so that's out of the, and that's not a Carlos King show. But Bell Collective, give me these same bells again next season. I don't have a problem with Bell Collective cast. I don't. I think all of these ladies mesh well together for it to be their first. Oh, y'all can't see this. Sorry. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. I believe they meshed well together. So I think for sure, I'm definitely here for another season of Bell Collective. And I kind of felt like it was too short. Okay. A Love and Marriage DC cast. I'm pretty sure that these same couples are coming back. However, y'all already know how I feel about, there's one particular couple, and I think y'all can pinpoint who that couple is that I can't get with when it comes to Love and Marriage DC, and it makes it very hard for me to watch the show. It makes it very, very hard for me to watch the show. When it comes to Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville, I can do another season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. But here are my stipulations when it comes to Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I actually have a list of them. The first would be no more Destiny. And listen, y'all, I'm never the one that really wants to see anyone lose being on TV, but we can't take Destiny no more. Destiny is not being transparent. She's not cut out for reality TV, and y'all have to accept that. Everybody is not made for reality TV, and Destiny is one of them. Oh my word, LNV, no ma'am. Married to Medicine should take notes from Bell Collective. What you mean, the looks? Cause now, I don't know about that. Who's still watching Wild 'N Out? I don't know who's still watching it. Child, listen. They doing too much if you ask me. Okay, so my number one was to get rid of Destiny. And no, she do not deserve any more chances. We're done. Y'all really hate Destiny? Well, hate is a very strong word. Hate is a very strong word, Nathaniel. It's not that I hate Destiny, but if you can give me a list of things that Destiny brings to the TV screen that we need to keep her here for, please let me know. Please let me know. She's not transparent. So she's not cut out for reality TV. Everybody that is on reality TV is not cut out for reality TV. And unfortunately, Destiny is one of those people. It was one episode, she'll be fine. You must be behind Jeremy in the chat. Cause baby, we went done talking about them folks. But yeah, so get rid of Destiny. Okay, there y'all go. Destiny brings nothing. I agree. Get rid of Destiny, Wanda, and Tiffany. Tiffany and Big Lou can go too. And here's the thing. I think Destiny was okay with getting away with not being so transparent in that first season or last season, but now that's so played out. That is so played out. Get rid of Destiny, the Scotts, Wanda, the Whitlows, and Martell. Well, that's the whole show. Well, listen, I'll say leave Tisha and Marsau on there, and Carlos gone down there and dig up all of this scope stuff. I mean, we know it's not going to happen. But I don't know. Really, depending on how this reunion goes, will definitely determine what's to come next for Mel, what's to come next for everybody. You know what I mean? Like it's I like Destiny. I can take her. I can tolerate her just like I can tolerate Kenya from RHOA right now. Well, I don't know that people can tolerate Destiny only because, again, what does she bring to the show that makes Destiny worth looking at on TV? Until this episode, I forgot she was even on the TV screen. Fire Monique, I can't with the real name. Wait, Fire Monique, I can't with the real her. Oh, got you. We'll follow her on Instagram. I'm not about to play with you. I know, start over. But yeah, so I mean, I think again, I probably not gonna watch DC. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all that straight up. I'm not gonna watch DC, especially if y'all already know what couple comes back. I'm not watching it, and I know they're coming back because I just know they're coming back. I just not a list. I mean, or something. I mean, we can't even say one thing that Destiny brings to the TV screen that we appreciate. So I don't really think it's hating her. Again, I just feel like, again, everybody is anyone reviewing Real Housewives of I'm going to be reviewing Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, but I'm gonna have to realize I'm gonna have to figure out how I can do that, because I think I'm gonna do a review every other week when it comes to Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and just double up on that particular week. So next week, after episode 2, I review episode 1 and 2. I think that's how I'm gonna have to do Love and Marriage. I mean, not Love and Marriage, but you know what I'm trying to say. Keep Destiny if Baby Law is going to snatch her wig off. Well, we could just see that on the lives. We don't have to see her on the TV screen to see that. We can see her on the lives, and we can see him do that over there. Hold on. LJ, what did you say? They should add code. No, they should not. No, they should not. They should not do that. That would definitely be. We're not watching anymore. I'm pretty sure she's coming back, so you might not want to watch DC. They're definitely coming back. Carlos, did they not renew your talk show? Hit me up in the DMs. Let me know if they renewed your talk show. Child, it's the shame for me. If y'all watch Bill Collector, it's a shame for me. it's the shame for me, child. Wait, Maury Kovich is dead. Wait a minute. I got to Google this. I thought he was still in the land of the living. Wait a minute. I don't think Maury is dead. That man is still yet alive. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, help today. Oh, that man is still alive. He is 83 years old. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Okay. He is just retired. Yeah, he just retired this year, actually. This year is where he got his last notable credit for retirement. Yeah, 2022. I like Bell Collective better than Love and Marriage Huntsville. Bell Collective, y'all have to go back and listen to my review. Like I said, I like this season of Bell Collective, and I'm here for season 3. On if you guys are listening, please give us more than 9 episodes. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Lord, please don't unalive him. Please don't. I can see that, but she isn't interesting enough for me. After about 2 episodes, she would be done. Who are we talking about? Simply Elegant. Okay. So I want to give a shout out to, is it Real B? Hold on, let me pull up her. What? What is it? Okay. So yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? The day before yesterday, it's the new Supreme, the lies, the lies, the lies, the lies in my Candy Bird's voice. I had so much fun reviewing Bell Collective. I agree. I agree. I did too. I did too. Bell Collective, again, I think Bell Collective was good this season. Really was. Lord, I hope his wife Connie Chung not listening. Who wife? That man wife ain't listening to me. I love your reviews of Bell Collective. Oh, y'all talking about Ariane. Okay. Real Talk B. Shout out to her. I'm going to put the link to this video over in the chat so you guys can go follow her. I do want to give full video credit. So give me just a second. Let's see. I think it's a Real B TV or Real Talk B. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're going to take a listen at this. Like I said, giving full video credit. Over, I know she was talking about that this morning for the video that she did release this morning, how people are using her content without giving her full credit. I don't understand why it's so hard for you guys. To credit, where you use folks' stuff. No, LMB, that's who I actually was getting her confused with, was really BTV. But it's Real Talk B. Here, you can see it right here. Real Talk B. Yeah, that's it. But I was getting her confused with really BTV. That's why I was having a hard time. Okay, let's
I can get my business covered faster than I can make a batch of cookies. Hi, I'm Sarah Grace from Sarah Grace Cookie Company.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Real Talk B channel. Today we are going to be talking about the Scotts. And to be more specific, we're talking about Letitia and Marsau Scott. And so if you remember, let's go back to the episode when Letitia walked up, to protect her boo, Marsau, when Melody and Destiny was discussing, commercial side of business, and Destiny was trying to get a status on when Marsau planned to complete her hair store. And so Marsau was saying he was discussing information. He was trying to let his wife know Letitia.
Teeth started to fall out and like stuff started to decay and it was bad.
About trying to get Martell to complete Destiny's request, and so he can get some experience on the commercial side. And Melody, reached out. She said, if we wanted to get experience or we need a mentor or something like that, it sure wouldn't be you. She said something along those lines. There's a reason why Melody said what she said, allegedly. And so Marsau and Letitia, or let's put it this way, you can't spell Holt without Scout, as Melody has always said. They have filed a lawsuit with allegations saying that Zen Gardens LLC is owing them a whole bunch of money. And we're talking about over $800,000. And Zen Garden is not having it. And if you remember in my last video when I did a review for season 5 of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I said that Marsau and Letitia appears to be hiding something, or they were concerned more than experiencing the loss of a loved one, and no shade, to that. But a lot of times we like to put on a facade, so to speak, and we really are dealing with something else a lot more deeper than what people can see on the surface. And it's called a facade. And so when you live a fake life, these are the consequences of it. Lawsuits, becoming broke and poor because of how you stabbed Melody in the back, so to speak. And so Melody and Martell helped the Scotts, Letitia and Marsau, when they was down and didn't have a dime almost in their pocket. And we're going to go over those documentation. And so first of all, we want to go over the complaint that was filed by Scout. Remember, you can't spell Holt without Scout. And so it's something about that Holt name that everybody want a piece of, the pie. And we know that the pie is Melody. And, Melody is the ATM. And now the ATM is gone and everybody is fighting like crabs in a barrel, so to speak. And so we're just going to go over the complaint. And, it's pretty long what's going on with this lawsuit. And the complaint says this: for its complaint against defendants Zen Garden and Eva Bank, plaintiff Scout Industries states as follows. Scout is a Tennessee corporation with its principal place of business located at 4235 Hillsborough Pike, Nashville, Tennessee. And the court documents goes on. Upon information and belief, owner is a limited liability company, or LLC, organized under the laws of the state of Delaware with its principal place of business and may be served through its registered agent, Matthew Harrison, 2430 L&N Drive in Huntsville, Alabama. Upon information and belief, owner is sole member, Zen Garden manager, a liability limited company organized under the laws of Delaware. And we're not going to read all of this. We're going to go down to where it says, this is an action to collect a debt owed by owner to Scout and to enforce that certain related mechanics lien filed on April 18, 2022. And I'm going to pause there for a second. So I've been having this information for some time around the end of June. And so I wanted to see if it was going to get thrown out, just based on the complaint itself. However, the magistrate judge decided to move forward, with this case. So I guess he saw some things in the exhibits and so on and so forth. It says the principal amount of the debt forming the basis of this action and the reference lien is $804,321 and some change, y'all. And
Teachers of Tomorrow, I was calling to get more info on how to join your teacher certification program. We make joining our
as set forth in the invoices attached to this complaint in Exhibit 2. And here it is on the screen here. It says, in addition, owner has failed to pay Scout. And remember, you can't spell Scout without Holt, as required by the Alabama Prompt Payment Act. It says the parties to this action are a Tennessee corporation, which is Scout, and a Delaware LLC with a principal place of business in and or member who is incorporated in the state of Delaware or who does business or resides in the state of California. The amount, you guys, in controversy is $804,321.35. Now, we know that Letitia and Marsau is trying to build the home of their dreams. And this is a lot of money that they're saying that Zen Garden owes them. And as you can see here on the screen, it says, coming soon, find your way home to Zen Garden, apartments in Madison, Alabama. And then it goes on to the features, so on and so forth. And when you get to the very last sentence, and you can check out the website yourself and things, you can be one of the first residents to make your home at Zen Garden Apartment. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't Marsau so talented in the commercial side of business? They are alleging that Zen Garden has failed to pay them the $804,000 and some change. And Zen Garden has rebutted that, and they have denied all of those allegations. And they are alleging that actually the Scotts owe them money, and they can prove it. And so, you guys, this is really, really an exclusive here. It really amazed me that Marsau and Letitia can put on a front like that, because that's a lot of money, to be alleging that Zen Garden, the defendants, are owing them for their project that they had signed up for and agreed to. Also, Zen Garden is saying pretty much that, Marsau was lazy and that he didn't complete the tasks and he didn't complete things on time and didn't do what he was supposed to do. And so that put him in breach of contract. So the $804,000 and some dollars, they may not get that. And they are seeking a counterclaim as well. You guys, this is really, really deep. Zen Garden has denied all of the allegations, and they are alleging that actually the Scotts owe them money for a breach of contract. You guys, tell me what you think about all of this. I wanted to go ahead and talk about this because it's getting more serious. And so, as you can see here on the screen, it shows a brief breakdown. And like I said, we're going to go over this a little bit more in detail. We're going to follow this case and I'm going to provide more information to you guys as the case progress. And, hopefully Letitia and Marsau, aka the Scopes, they will get that $804,000+ plus their attorney fees as well. You guys, that's a lot of money. And so Zen Garden is not having it. And they have made allegations saying that Scout has made material misrepresentation known as fraud. And Zen Gardens turned around and said, you know what? We're going to do a counterclaim. That's what we're going to do. And like I said, you guys, this is very complex as well. And so it looks like that if the Scotts can't prove that they did not breach contract, then they will definitely lose to Zen Garden and have to pay that large counterclaim. All right, you guys, that's all I have for now. Jump down in the comments. Tell me what you think that Letitia and Marsau is doing, over there. Are they financially suffering? Do you think that they are just fine? Was Melody trying to tell us something, in that episode when she shaded, Marsau? Well, she didn't shade him. She was being honest and said that if she needed a mentor, so to speak, or her Martell, it definitely wouldn't be Marsau. All right, you guys, please thumbs up this video. Please share. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.
All right, shout out to Real Talk B. That is where I seen it first. I know there were a couple of other people who may have broke this story, but I do want to give full credit to Real Talk B in regards to that. Meditation sounds. Oh my gosh, it is so crazy that I see you in the chat because I was literally just thinking last night. I said, I ain't seen meditation sounds in a while now. So thank you so much for being here. Let me tell y'all something. As content creators, we do notice when people are missing. Hello, our true supporters. We know when our people are missing. We know. So I have to give a shout out when I see people that I have not seen in a while. Like yesterday, I know NeNe is always supporting in these YouTube streets, and I hadn't seen her in a while, and she popped up yesterday. So I see y'all doing little pop-ups here and there, and I know y'all be at work and stuff like that, and I totally understand that. But if you could just put a chef emoji in the chat so I know y'all up in here, I will really appreciate it, okay? I just dropped the link at 3 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Central time. We are going to do a Throwback Thursday where we are going to discuss the full season of Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14. We're just going to discuss. We're going to take gloves off. Y'all make sure y'all here for it. I did paste the link. We're gonna have a good time. So please make sure you're here. Yes, it's been a while. I've been working, but I miss and love you, boo. Thank you so much. Thank you. I understand when y'all be working. I do. I just be like, when I don't see somebody, I'll be like, where they at? Okay, so we talked about Tisha and Marsau. Now, here's the thing with that. I appreciate Real Talk B for handing us that exclusive. For handing us that exclusive. I just would like to know more about it. So I tried to do like an in-depth information pull as of last night. But what I found, like I said, I'm gonna have to do more digging because what I found says that allegedly Marsau may have more than one lawsuit out. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for giving Real Talk B, as she was the one who had the most in-depth information posted about this first. Other content creators need to give credit. Absolutely, and I totally agree with you. I don't know why it's so hard for people to give people credit. Like, I'm not one of them content creators that just got to break a story first. If y'all watch it, y'all watch it. If y'all don't, then I'm a little upset. But I mean, I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing all of that. Like I said, y'all watching, y'all support, and I'll be here for the support, the love, the you know, you being able to pay attention and just enjoy the show. Like, I really appreciate that. I don't know why people have a hard time doing that. So I'm gonna get into some deep things because I really did. And y'all, what I don't be understanding is y'all cannot be mad when bloggers and people who are like this do their job by reporting on the things that you guys have going on. Like, you can't cover up public records. So you can't really be upset when someone types in your name in Google and this is what pops up. I mean, you can't be mad about it. So for me, that's all I did was Google their name. So I'm just saying, but y'all got to get in Patreon. That's where I'm going to drop all the exclusives. When it comes to that, definitely going to drop all the exclusives on that. Oh, Lord. I was trying to see what this, okay, anyway, whatever. I did just post the link for you guys to call in and let me know your thoughts on this morning's messy show. We discussed B. Simone and Danliegh. We discussed Tisha and Marsau briefly. We discussed Milan Christopher and Natalie Nunn. And we also discussed motherly NeNe Leakes, honey. We discussed all of these people. We also are saying rest in peace to rapper Coolio. And then y'all, please make sure you tune into the other videos and make sure you guys are praying for all of our Florida residents. Please. Let me see. Sweet Lady Eats, Dancing with the Stars, Teresa on Real Housewives of New Jersey is going to be on. So, Sweet Lady Eats, this is so funny, right? I actually really love New Jersey, Real Housewives of New Jersey, but Teresa Giudice is not my favorite person. Oh, let me ask you, can you guess who my favorite? Well, I tell you all the time, it's not really favorites, but because if they do something wrong, I'm gonna call them out. So I guess you can still call them my favorites or people that I like on the cast or whatever. I don't know how you can say it. But who do you think that I like on that cast? It's not Teresa and it's not Melissa and it's sure not Marge. You keep coming in here. What you want? You want me to work? I'm trying to work. I'm just trying to work. Hey, Annette, come on.
Hey, dun. First of all, I don't even want to talk about Milan. Never could stand him on Love and Hip Hop. Never could. Don't even want to discuss him. He's a non-factor. Okay. Daniliegh and B. Simone. First of all, B. Simone never dated that man. She had a crush on him. But Daniliegh is Dominican, but she claims she a yellow bone, which is not the same. Down that all the baby's dark skinned mama. She thought she had him on lock because she thought she was a yellow bone. And she was scared that B. Simone was gonna roast that tail. That's what it was, okay?
Okay. I was just
Non-relevant.
thinking about that too.
And if I was, I'm like you, I'm looking at the producers and Nick Cannon's side eye for that one, cause she ain't all of that. On the NeNe, didn't one of those statements say she thought she was taking a picture with a fan?
That's exactly what it said.
So why would I pay a fan to take a picture with me? Why would I have you on my payroll if you a fan taking a picture with me?
And not only
Stop
that,
letting the
but
water ain't clean.
not only that, but just like I said, an invoice is not a
A
contract. So
contract.
y'all stop thinking that once you sign an invoice or once you pay an invoice that that's a contract, because it's not the same.
And usually when people, that's just like the people go in the club selling the roses. When they go in the club and take pictures, usually the people pay for the pictures that they take, okay? Not the owner. Catch that. Now, love, I don't even care about Love and Marriage DC. Monique got on my nerve like she did Potomac. If they bring Winter back with a friend to eat their tails up, I'm all for it. Otherwise, I don't care.
Well, okay, so some possible tea. Some possible tea, and this is alleged, y'all. This was in the talks. I don't know this to be factual just yet. But I do know that they were in the talks about bringing Winter on full time this particular next season with one of her best friends.
Okay, I'm all for that.
So that is what is in the street, allegedly. Okay. Anyway.
First of all, these lawsuits, if you look at it, they signed the contract the same month, right before their business license expired. Okay? So when they actually started doing that work, they weren't supposed to do it because they didn't have no business license. That's where the fraud come in. And they up against a bank with corporate lawyers and a corporation. Da-da-da-da. Ta-da-da's up. And I'm glad. See, that's them high class boss moves Wanda was talking about her making fraud.
Uh-oh.
Okay. With them shoes that didn't come out of a box. They was on a rack like them at Walmart. Catch that tea. Now, if they bring Love, and I'm all for bringing Love and Marriage on Sphere back, but I want to see this lawsuit play out on camera.
And that's what I keep saying. That's even if
you
the
ain't
Scots
gonna
was
let
to
them
have a
play
show.
that lawsuit out on camera, get them off of camera. I don't want to see them on my TV screen if this lawsuit is not being discussed. Because I'm tired of them big tongue. That's when she keep throwing up that marriage is to keep that other stuff undercover. They plan them cheating rumors so you won't talk about them lawsuits that they got coming. $5.5 million. Baby, they ain't gonna never get in that hill that cave that didn't belong to them no way. They gonna be back over across the tracks in Bessemer. They gonna be living with Wanda across the street from the cemetery where they need to be, fat back and thick tongue. Okay. I pray for the kids because they're gonna be raised in Bessemer. I'm praying for them. Mustard Dusted Destiny. If you can't bring your street pharmacists on the show with you, you can get to stepping. Mustard Dusted. Yes, that's what I said. Mustard Dusted Destiny. If you can't bring Moses to street pharmacists, allegedly on the screen with you instead of him being in your phone like Jamal Bryant was, I don't need to see your face on my TV screen. You can bring the Whitlows back because I want them, just like Marsau was picking on them at the retreat, I want them to eat them up about them lawsuits. That still ain't why she was crying, upset in that car. It wasn't about them lawsuits. They knew that was coming down the pike. That was filed in April, okay? He tore that tail up for taking her to that retreat. He ate her up and then chewed her up like old tobacco. Melanie, if you come back, I want you, when you go to that comeback meeting that they talking about they having now, I want you to have another meeting and tell them this is why I came out. I saw the lawsuits coming down the pipe. And Martell, as much as he irks my last, he tap dances all over my last nerve. I know he thanking God that Tish didn't want him to buy into school. And I hope he don't let her convince him this 4B, 5, 6C, whatever it is. I hope he don't let her convince him to buy in the school, but see, even if he buy in now, it ain't nothing to buy in because they ain't got no license, so we ain't even got to worry about that. He need to be on his knees thanking God and tell him, I'm gonna get my life right because you saved me this time, because they'd have put it all on him. Tish ain't even got driver's license. You know that, right?
I thought it was him that don't have his driver's license.
Hers expired in 2019.
Wait a minute. So neither one of them got driver's license, active driver's license? Because somebody said that his got revoked.
Think John don't. And I heard, when he was in Atlanta and his car spoke and got stolen. Word on the curb, it was repossessed. That's when the police laughed at him when he called them. They looked, put in the light and I said, oh, okay, don't worry about it. It's back at where you got it from. That's the word on the curb. Making high class boss moves and your vehicle's getting repossessed and you got they shouldn't have never tried. You know why they trying to get their money, don't you? They trying to finish working on their cave on somebody else's land. They trying to live that lavish lifestyle on TV in that cracker box. That look like a shotgun. You know what a shotgun house is, Chef Don? When you
I think I do, but I'm not fit to embarrass myself, so tell me.
I'm 67 years old, born and raised in Arkansas. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. When you walk in the front door, you can see straight to the back door. Living room, bedroom, kitchen. They got a shotgun house with the ammunition case on the side. That's where the kids sleep, in the ammunition case. See, Melody might have let him stay in that condo if they hadn't been so nasty. Because when they first came on, they were living in Melody and Martell's rental condo. Get it right. But he ain't going to thank her for nothing. That's when God taking you down, baby. You reap just what you sow. The Bible tell you that if you sow good seeds, you reap good. You sow bad seeds, you reap bad. All the dirt they done did to Melody is slapping them in the face. I want Kimmy to stay on, but by her being a nurse, I want her to enlighten people on her journey. That's why I want her to stay on. Now, she can divorce Ice Cream Cone and send him on over there with Mark. So he'll be sitting up sucking his thumb in the corner. But my thing is, since your brother is a lawyer, why y'all didn't get him to represent you?
Not gonna happen.
Come to find out, real estate law. Girl, get out of here. Graduating like you really finished law school. And a real estate lawyer, that's a lawyer. You know, that's all good and dandy. But damn, you act like you was really finna do some legal work.
True.
If y'all don't get out of here with all this foolery, they don't need to have kitten heels on my screen no more. After this fight, I want to be done with her. Done. They can cut off at the knees. And then maybe she'll get some pump it up and put them knees back together. Who else I got? Marlene, I need her to start wearing some long dresses. I'm tired of looking at them knobby knees. I'm tired. And she dehydrated. She need to drink some water. She need to get her some Mary Kay skin toner. I can sell her some. I'm a very good consultant, and I ship. But I don't even charge for shipping. I've been trying to get in touch with Martell to tell him I can get his mama right if his money right. She need to get some. She need to get some skincare for that face. She need to get some eye patches for them under eyes, and she need to go down. No, she need to go down to that other supply and get her a good wig before she come back on my screen. And I need her to stop sipping out of that Sutter Homes wine on my TV screen. I want her to be sober one time. If she come back one time. And I want Miss Van to say, Lord, I'm going to ask for forgiveness later because I'm tired of them attacking my daughter and I'm finna tear that ass up. Now, that's what I want for the next season. And I'm going to come down and let somebody else up if they want to. Where's Shirley?
She probably at work.
I miss my peeps.
Yep. I don't know. I just dropped the link because I didn't pin it. So y'all can still call back in. Sorry, y'all. I forgot to pin the message. But why y'all laughing at me? I ain't did nothing.
Now, Bell Collectives. Oh, I love them. I don't know if it's named Letitia or what. But I want her to put Glenn in that dumpster out in the alley behind her business where he belongs. Put him out there. You gonna be all right. Your child gonna be all right. Now, I really don't think that's his baby because you know how they do them reunions to make us think one thing and that's another. I was looking at Latrice's face, and I really think she was surprised because she thought it was his baby. Now, I don't know, but Marie say that Latrice don't really want no baby. Say she should be president of Roe versus Wade if you can't catch my, can you catch that too? Marie did a live with Nola. Lee did a live, and I saw it. And she said that's a storyline. She need to be the president of Roe versus Wade. She said, if y'all can read between the lines, you know what I mean. I need her and Cliff to stop playing.
They giving me housewife shade. Marie and Latrice over the last couple of days, honey. They've been giving mad shade. If y'all ain't caught that tea, you better go to Twitter and catch it because they have different. Baby, the shade that they have been throwing toward each other. It's cute shade, though. It's cute shade. We're not really talking about. I'm pretty sure they're gonna discuss it at the reunion, but they're not really talking about the hair.
And Tambra, I need you to get some sense. Greedy was with that woman. He did pillow talk with that woman. Because if you remember when he was talking at that thing, he said, ain't nothing happened since 2014. That's what he told Letitia. But then he gonna come back and say, now that woman ain't hallucinate, and Tambra know it. That's when she ran. Because ain't nobody gonna run me out of nowhere I'm at. Nobody.
Well, this is my thing with Tisha. First of all, I wanted Marie to stop acting like she didn't know that Tisha was coming, or she didn't know the severity of what Tisha and Tambra was. So for me, I'ma say Tisha seemed to be the only decorator that they got in Jackson, Mississippi. Scotty, if you listen.
It's probably the only black decorator in Jackson, and they try to support a female black being. Jackson ain't that big.
I really think that's all fake too. I don't think she helping everybody decorate. Have we seen her do some decorations? Because the parties that we seen, all we seen in Marie party was a backdrop. So what decoration have we seen Mother do?
But now it's some truth to what she's saying now.
Oh,
it's some truth to it. And how would she know that Tambra had once supposed been engaged to another man when she was with Greedy? Greedy told her that. Do you hear me?
Oh yeah. Now I do believe that Tisha and Greedy definitely have had a past. I do. And I also think Tambra and Greedy is faking.
Yeah, and all this timbre is she don't know that you can delete the messages that you don't want seen. I saw the text message and I heard the phone call. But wait a minute. She said she talked to her years ago and she said nothing happened. So if you were so sure nothing happened, why you have to ask her about it?
Exactly.
Oh no. I listen real well. I may be old, but my hearing is real good. And I pay real good close attention. I have to be detail oriented in the work I do, okay?
Period.
I want her to stop playing. I want her to go because Marie asked her about that man too, remember? On FaceTime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
When
she
she
did
was
bring it up.
lying. Oh, when she, and I don't know if she was lying on Akeisha because Akeisha feel like, she can't think she the best looking thing in the room. I like her. But she do have it because she came in and said, just like Akbar thinks she the queen of Atlanta. Akeisha say she the queen of Jackson.
She do say she the Queen of Jackson. I'm like, girl,
These
we don't.
self-proclaimed queens got to get up out of here. She probably
Child.
did say, she probably didn't call them ugly. She probably said, girl, don't introduce me to no ugly women when I get to Mississippi. That's probably what it was. Because Tambra had all that heat for Akeisha, but she can't even sit in the room with Tanisha. Ain't that funny?
Child.
She know what the
I
truth
believe.
is.
Hey, Kim Monroe, what's going on? What's going on?
She know what the truth is. She just don't want to admit it because she done. Keep our names out of your mouth. And the girl say she been talking about her. That might have been off screen. They chop stuff up. The girl say, my name been all up in your mouth. You been talking about me. Let's talk.
Child, I can't with these folks. I can't,
And
but
I
I'm
want
really
now
excited
what
about
I
Big.
want them to do. I want them to let Selena slide through for maybe one or two little scenes and
Who's
confront
Selena?
So Gucci, JJ's first wife.
Oh yeah, I never watched them
Star
with
Sky and Sanjay's mama. Oh, I was a Bring It fan, baby. Because my niece was on a dancing team. And I got a little cousin that was on a dance. So I love the dancing dolls, okay? Selena was sick. She had a real bad illness one season of the dancing dolls. But other than that, she was with her girls. I know this. JJ would even come to the rehearsals, and Miss Diana would make them stand outside spring, winter, summer, and fall. And sometimes JJ would bust on up in there where they was and turn some flips, and Miss Diana would he did a routine with the girls. She had the
I like
moms doing
JJ.
routine. But see, when So Gucci made that, I was there when they mama wasn't. I want Selena to make her explain that. Because Selena been there for her babies. I know that from the dancing dolls. So Gucci. So what are you talking about? I need some, as Limo say, so Gucci, I need some answers. I need some answers. When she was sick, she couldn't have because she was sick. Don't make it sound like she abandoned her babies because she didn't do that. So Gucci. I need them to bring Selena. Just let her slide through there for a couple of scenes. And she will. Let me tell you, Selena ain't no bag down. Because when she was the new mama on the scene, them veteran mamas would always haze them new mamas. Selena stood up to them. Now she ain't no punk. She ain't no punk. And she'll slide through there, and she probably done called So Gooch up and say, what do you mean I wasn't there for my babies? I need to hear that phone call or something, okay? Come on, Carlos. Los, get on the job. And Los, if you don't make them Lion Scots talk about this lawsuit, I'ma write on and tell them we need a new producer. Because Los ain't on his job. I ain't writing Oprah. I'm writing on. I ain't not a coleslaw. I don't think Oprah running it like that no more. But we gonna get this together. We gonna gather all of them up right quick. You told Destiny she had to bring it. See, that's when Letitia started getting bad tough last season. Remember, he told her, you got to bring it or you can't come back. Well, you got to bring this lawsuit or you can't come back. Tell her that, Los. And I want you to ask me about it at the reunion because you ain't filmed it yet. So I want you to ask her about that at the reunion since it's in the blogs. Not, Los, you hear me, darling? I don't have Twitter or I would tweet you. But you listening to the blog.
It's kind of sound like you need to go on and get your Twitter.
Los, this is Aunt Natty talking, darling. Since you want to be the king of reality TV and you want a host, you got to ask the hard question. Like you tried to come at Melody, I need you to go at thick tongue and fat back. Just like that. If you don't, we need somebody else to come in and show you how to do your job, baby. I'm gonna tell you who I might get a Twitter just to suggest maybe a couple of bloggers to come through there and host if he can't do it right. And one of them will be our own Chef Don Don. And if Nola Reed's feeling better, she would be a good one too. Bondi Blue done been around them, baby. Bondi Blue could eat them up. I would suggest one of the three of y'all host their reunion. Because y'all wouldn't let them slide with even Jamie, that's me. Y'all wouldn't let them slide with nothing. Oh, no, I know you wouldn't.
That's
you
why
would
Miss Wanda ain't been over here yet. Because she knows she ain't going to get to slide over here either.
I wish she would slide in them comments and and pop up like she do them others. I'm ready to eat her up. I do it like a garbage disposal do people. I grind her to the bone. I ain't scared of one. But I ain't not a Miss Van.
Okay.
With her illiterate baby dumping, because her mama raised them, baby dumping, thieving, booster ring having, big tongue talking, kitten heel wearing. She should be a spokesman for Pump It Up. That's what she missed her calling instead of that nasty potatoes. Much Pump It Up spray she have in her hair before she started wearing them Ike Turner wigs. That's what she need to do. She missed her. She ain't got to say nothing. Just have a picture with a bottle of Pump It Up on a billboard. She missed her money. And I got to go now because we preparing for my mother's 100th birthday party Saturday. So,
yes, and shout out to Mother 100 years.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That's a blessing. That
and
is a
prayers
blessing.
go out to everybody in Florida. I've checked on my people in Florida and they're doing good. And prayers out to everybody in Florida. I'm going to join Patreon. I just got to sit down and do it. Because, honey, I know that tea over there going to be piping hot.
And we had such a good time in Patreon. We had such a good time.
One more thing I got to say right quick. From that press conference yesterday. Did you see when that lady asked him, did he know them? I didn't hear you. What? He went right on to, baby, I don't know who got them reporters this time. He didn't get them this time. They
no, that wasn't his. Them was not in his. Them reporters was not in that man's favor. That man got on there. If y'all have not watched that live, y'all got to watch that live.
How come that was the first time we heard about a home invasion, much as you talk?
The very first time. The very first time that we've ever heard about it.
That woman probably went to a hotel trying to, her daddy done told her, get away from him.
Yep.
Because he ain't been in no hotel. I gotta go, baby. Love y'all.
All right, Aunt Natty. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. So, child. These Huntsville folks. Yeah, we gonna do. I'm gonna be working hard today, y'all. I got several videos coming out for everybody today. Gotta work hard. Gotta work hard. Gotta work hard. I need some things done, and so I gotta push to get to that point, and I need y'all's help. So listen, Chef Don, that video was everything. Y'all got to go back and watch that video. Please, please, please watch that video. It was hilarious. I said I was gonna put that video on Patreon as well, along with some other stuff, and I still may do that. But y'all, I really appreciate y'all for being here at the morning show. We just under 2 hours, so y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out. And listen, y'all go ahead, bless the channel. Bless the channel if you can. Be a Cash App at Chef Don Don too. If this was a great Kelly, you always want to call when I get done. Girl, I want you to let me alone. Heavy research. What am I doing? Heavy. Did I say I was doing research on something? I don't think I got nothing in my notes to do research on. Okay, meet me back over here on the channel in an hour. We are going to in an hour we are going to discuss hold on one second, guys. Give me just a minute. Don't leave me yet, y'all. Don't leave me yet. Don't leave me yet. I'm always trying to sing something, but don't leave me yet. Okay, let me put this back up here on the screen. The goal I'm calling. Child, Kelly better go on. I don't got time to talk to Kelly. I don't got time to talk to Kelly. Kelly, I got things to do, and it is not talking to you. What is you doing? Oh, you laying down. Okay. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna pull something up here for y'all. All right. So wait. Now here we go. Okay, so this is going to be, I don't know why this is cut off, y'all. Hold on. Y'all look at my channel. Look at my channel. If y'all have not joined the channel, make sure you join. Make sure you join. Make sure you join. And just look at that, y'all. Just look at the thumbnails and the videos. Just beauty. Just beauty. Just pure beauty. But anyway, I have created a new thumbnail for my upcoming live, which is going to be Throwback Thursday, RHOA, a look back on season 14, y'all. So please, if you have nothing to do, listen and attend. Okay, hold on. Miss Francine Wayne is back in the backstage. Let me get you on up. Wait, she went on another rant? Tokyo Tony did. I know she went on a rant a couple days ago that I wasn't here for. She went on another one? Oh, Lord Jesus, I cannot. Hey, Francine, how you doing?
Hey, Chef, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Yep. Hey, everyone in the chat. I wanted to just let everybody know that right now at this time, donations are greatly needed for Chef Don Don. It costs money to keep his channel running, and other things too. And to be honest, what little money that he has, instead of doing for himself, he's taking it and, using it for the channel. So I don't know how many people are in the chat right now, but if everybody could at least cash app $1, $1 to $5 over to him to help him to keep this channel going, it would be greatly appreciated and much needed.
Thank you.
Just like pass the collection plate around like they do at Bishop Limore's church. That's what we're gonna do.
And if you don't give in this live, I'm gonna ask y'all to double up in the next one.
Yep, that's right. That's exactly right. But we do enjoy his channel, And, you know, he does take from his little money that he gets. And instead of spending on himself and getting his prescriptions and the things that he needs, he thinks that, you know, we should come first with his channel. So just, you know, just a little give back, like, you know, $1, $2, $3, whatever you can cash app him would be greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a great mod. You, LMV, Veronica, thank y'all so much for, like, literally, I really appreciate y'all for helping. Like, I really do. Y'all are great mods. Y'all keep the channel going, and I appreciate y'all. Can't do it without y'all.
Thank you. I just want, you know, Chef, and I know you guys do too, I just want him to be able to get his medicines and things that he needs. I mean, you know, he sacrifices, and we as parents and grandparents and things like that, we sacrifice too. But, you know, his situation, he really does need his meds. And I just don't think that, you know, he should take from his money for this channel. So we're all Dons and we're all family. So we should all help out.
We are definitely all. Wait a minute, where you go? Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm like, what am I doing over here? I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Simply Elegant. When y'all, this is so dope. I really appreciate it because it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. And y'all, also, I have some cooking videos coming out as well that I've been working on too. So, you know, and also too, like, I've been down. Like, when I say y'all, I've lost 3 family members, very close family members, and I still, you know, been keeping consistent content because it's one way of escape for me as well. But then I also feel like I can't let y'all down. So
exactly.
You know.
So I don't feel like that we should let you down. So, you know,
well, I
cash app or Venmo, you know, $1, $2, whatever you can do.
Absolutely. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that.
So, okay, well, I'm gonna step down, Chef. Oh, guys, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and, you know, share this with somebody else so they can come and subscribe to the channel also. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Francine. I appreciate that.
All right.
You have a good one.
Bye-bye. You too.
Now, y'all remember too, also, for whatever reason, YouTube is not allowing me still, for whatever reason, for you guys to give super chats. I don't know what's up with that. I've reached out to them about it. And it seemed like everything else that I've reached out to them about, they've given me an answer on, except for one other thing. But yeah. So meet me back here in an hour. We are going to discuss Real Housewives of Atlanta. Bishop don't receive offering. That's what he said. Y'all make sure y'all like this video on y'all way out, and I will see y'all in the next hour. We're gonna have a kiki about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and we're gonna also talk about any Real Housewives or Bravo T on that live as well. Okay, so y'all tune in. I think the first few minutes we're gonna talk about the Married to Medicine looks, so that way I could just take that video and splice that video up and re-premiere it. So we'll talk about the Married to Medicine looks. We'll talk about Beverly Hills slightly, and then we will also end with Real Housewives of Atlanta T. Because did y'all know that Sheree, if y'all watched Sheree at the end of the reunion, you know how typically they get a glass of champagne or something like that. Well, Sheree decided to gift all the ladies with some gifts, right? Now, instead of this woman letting them people have that stuff, they say she took it. They say Sheree took the stuff that she gifted to them. I was like, I know y'all lying. Sheree, you got to do better, love. You have got to do better. You got to do better. I'm going to sponsor a cooking video as well. I know LGG is sponsoring one as well. So the one that LGG sponsor, we are going to be doing this coming up Saturday, and we're actually going to be doing. I'll go ahead and tell you guys. We were going to do tamales, right? So the only thing with the tamales is you guys have to remember you have to have like a special pot for the tamales, and the reason being is because the water that you put in there to allow them to steam to be formed into one, you need that pot, because if you put those husks down too far in the water, your tamales won't come out right, and they'll be super soggy, right? So we're going to do oxtails, Jamaican oxtails instead. I am going to add that pot to my Amazon store so that you all will be. Listen, hold up, wait a minute. If y'all love me, y'all go follow me on Amazon. But shout out to y'all that have been on my Amazon showing out. Like literally shout out to y'all. Like some of y'all have really been ordering the stuff that's on there, and I really appreciate that. I really do. So go follow me on Amazon. Send me links to anything that you want. But we're gonna put that pot on there, and the reason being is because you guys need that pot to make the tamales great. So we're going to still do the tamale recipe. We're just not gonna do it this Saturday because of that reason. Okay. But we are going to do the oxtails, and I'm going to show you guys how to prep, how to get them going. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a montage video of if you guys make the oxtails. Once you make the oxtails, you're going to be challenged to plate your recipe, plate the recipe that I provide for you. You're going to send me pictures and videos, and anonymously you'll be put in like this whole thing, and we'll just have fun with the plating, and we'll have fun with cooking and all of that different stuff. Y'all, I really want to just have fun, right? But of course, oxtails take time, so we're just going to do the prep work and then the work that we do where we're eating. And if you want to film like someone that you know around you, filming them actually eating the recipe, that would be ideal too. If they don't mind being on camera, you can send us the video, and we're going to put something. Me and LGG is going to put something together for both of our YouTube communities. If hopefully that sounds all right to y'all. Like we really been trying to figure this thing out, and like I said yesterday, up on writing out my recipe and stuff like that, I'm like, darn, these people they need this pot, and I can't see that. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you say in that thing. The goal line calling. Like Tokyo Tony don't care anymore, y'all. So just keep on the lookout. This not gonna be her last rant. Oh, it's definitely not gonna be Tokyo Tony's last rant. Tokyo Tony is something else. Tokyo Tony is something else. Thank y'all so much for the cash out. Thank you so much for the cash out. I really appreciate all donations that is being sent my way. It definitely helps, and it's needed as well. Okay, cool. But yeah, so y'all, we're still gonna do the tamales, but this week we're gonna do oxtails, and then we're gonna also do a recipe for rice and peas and cabbage as well. Okay, we're gonna have a full meal this Saturday, so we're gonna have fun doing that. The rice and the peas we can do on live together. The prep work for the oxtails we can do on live together. And then once you do eat your oxtails and you tell me that they busting, and somebody around you is eating them oxtails and they tell you that they busting, then we know we did the right thing, okay? We know we did the right thing if the people tell you the oxtails was busting. I appreciate y'all so much for being in the chat today. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I will catch you guys in about an hour for our Throwback Thursday thing. All right? I appreciate y'all so much. Don Dons, I love y'all. I do. I love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day.